percentage-wise, fourth in the league in volume of attempts. As the Clippers win the tap, they'll have it to start.
Perhaps up the game down the stretch when they needed him. He was struggling, knocked it down. So is
the lead on their first possession. Reggie Jackson knocks it down.
He starts out by making that one.
It was a late whistle. Starting lineup, last 4 ball games, efficient numbers. 17 back the other way. A high-energy player for Utah. Top side to Markkanen. His second. Blocked by, I believe, Coffey and or Jackson. Jackson gets hit in the 3 buckets for Utah are triples. Morris into traffic in a slumbering move, but breaks through at 4. Markkanen sheds his defender and Coffey.
Last time that we played them, say that he discovered by going to Europe in the offseason as the open to receive the pass. But give him a second or two to relocate his
entire fourth quarter for a player that has only played 12 career minutes in the NBA, and you played him the
thing to do at the right moment.
We have seen that in the regular season, but especially 3 here in the first quarter, and I just love it. I cannot tell you the admiration I have for Reggie. Something special that is just for Reggie. Nice pass by Coffey, better one by Mann.
They are ready, and he was.
Jamie, not only was he up at 7:30, but the funny part of the story is from really everybody. Good stop there by the Clippers, who trail by 6. Terrence with the floater. Idiots feel like the 3-point shot is the easy shot to take for the Clippers, given tail end. The Clippers do look pretty good. Got into town in the latest struggles of their last 5 games. They rank dead last in defense, but they're still up. Brandon Boston is out there for the Clippers. 10, Utah 11-4 on the year when leading by 10 or more. Covington with those cloud. Here's Alexander Walker, baseline drive. Now Fontecchio for a good look at a 3. First of 2 for Walt. Future.
And he is a big body out there.
Didn't matter all that much when it came to the standings, but you're going to certainly want to pay it to B. But you will have to tighten the screws defensively. Batum fields it low, shoots it high, and knocking up in games. Is he changing his mental thoughts going into a practice? He just does so many things.
To him, we've got to take so-and-so out of the game for the other game.
Anthony Simons in that fourth quarter, how it went for him. Batum was guarding him. Diabate inside. About him, you compared him to a young AC Green, which is as high of a compliment as I think you can give somebody. Well, the officials overruled the call. It'll be Clipper ball, as you can plainly see. Wall off the window. Markkanen sets the screen, and on the switch, it's Batum. Sexton goes to work on Boston, elevates him.
You don't realize that a lot of nights you pick up the stat sheet at the end of the night and you see
front by 8 on a team that's playing on the tail end of a back-to-back, missing about half their starters, as Diabate juggles, recovers, and finds Batum. A quick trigger 3. Oh, what a tappers. Second here for Batum falls. Covington dashing down the lane. Throws it up the shoelaces of Jackson. Flings a 3.
So we've seen a stretch here where the Clippers are getting the defensive rebounds they want. That time Covington straight
by 2. Fontecchio pretends to shoot the 3 and then finds a wide open Olynyk. Same, we're tied at 45. Alexander Walker, the corner 3 in transition, is at the clock. Is he going to bail the Clippers out again? Yes. Clarkson. Given an inch, he takes it and knocks it. He's 5 of 5 prior to that. Clarkson's only taken 3 shots. Here's another one. Same result.
Down the middle of the floor in a semi-fast break, you had to go meet him higher, or he was going to stop and shoot.
14 points, hitting over half of his shots, and 6 of 13 from the 3-point line. 8 straight. Gets downhill. Zoo inside. Tough shot. It rolled. Assists in 11 minutes. And remains perfect. 2 for 1 here to close out the half. Wall, elbow jumper. It's
a start this evening.
9 unanswered for the Clippers. Alexander Walker, clever play inside, but it's
heating up, and that might be the one.
Morris knocks down the 3 to break the tie.
Perhaps he was on his way to putting a few in a row together.
Sexton able to shed his defender in Zoo. Sexton recovers with 10 to shoot. Vanderbilt right where he can do his damage and does right.
Now, guys, you've missed 4 games earlier this year with a calf injury on that same leg, so they'll be happy to have him back.
For the Utah sharpshooter, Jackson with the first of 2 free throws, friend by 1, led by 2 at the break. Morris spins, fades, fires, and fills. 19 right at the season average. efficiency on both sides waning. Jackson down the lane, finds Coffey, open for three, lets it fly.
For an open three.
Sexton gets around Morris, blocked by Morris, recovers inside, counted out. I even had this. Clarkson with a rebound. Gets it ahead to Sexton. Sidesteps Morris and lays 15 points. Clarkson into the paint. Stumbles, recovers, and lays it in. In 7 of their 11 losses, they have had less there for Utah right now. 14 of 17. Wall from the line to the lane. Hangs inside and hits Heen in 14 minutes off the bench.
Took the contact from Kessler, wound up making.
Utah is led by as many as 12. Wall turns the corner, downhill to the rim and late. Good closeout by Wall. Olynyk muscles his way to the rim, and Clarkson comes back the other way. Kessler counted and a foul. And has it. Utah now in transition. Markkanen pulls the trigger on a three, and the Clippers, as mentioned, 20-4 run for Utah. Zoo goes up against Kessler, lays it up off. 3:12 to play here in the third. To midcourt and beyond. Picked up by Batum. Any whistle will be free throws for the Jazz. Clarkson from the field. Only 9 teams have lost this year when shooting that margin. Wow, what a single digit heading into the fourth quarter. Boston makes the extra pass to Batum for 3. There's your single digit. John Wall, 19 minutes here tonight. 23 points, and he makes another from the wing to the lane, double clutcher. Rebound tapped up and in by Vanderbilt. High entered. Batum. Clippers on a power play. Covington all alone for the 3. It's in the air. It's good for the bullet. Wall to Batum to Boston for 3. Book it. Here we go.
Cut Batum. However, he got inside. And Batum made a great
bounds as well in 27 minutes. Makes both free short-handed. Big screen by Covington. Wall takes advantage. Down the lane, no. Diabate with the energy. Comes away with a rebound. Count us. Intercepted by Beasley. Trying to get around Batum and does. Floats up a tough shot. No. Sexton flies. That is the appropriate call.
Can't pass to yourself.
Clarkson, no. Vanderbilt, yes. By Utah. Sexton in the corner to an open. Clarkson for 3. Taken by Covington, and the Clippers reshuffle. Inside to Boston for the punt. Paul George, Luke Kennard. Some way, somehow, Clippers competing here in use. It's pulled away by Beasley. Ahead to Sexton. Boy, he is aggressive. Time remaining, 7:10 to play. Utah 109, Clippers 107. Wall gets Clarkson in his back pocket, accelerates, had a good look at a layup, but a whistle. And an offensive.
I did.
Vanderbilt. Clarkson at the line here for a couple. 115 to 102. I love Reggie Jackson gaming it up. I like seeing Brandon Boston out there and Moussa Diabate. And now tonight in Utah on the tail end of a back-to-back, missing roughly half of their roster. And racing down the floor. Coffey in the corner, open for 3, lets it fly and misses. You know, he hit a 3 earlier in the game and kind of motioned to the basketball gods. It's a losing streak, but they had to earn it here tonight. Clippers gave them all that they could handle. Alexander Walker phased this scene. A little runner may have been blocked, but covered by the Clippers. Preston inside. His floater game is into that for you, Czar, and have the report for you later. Alexander Walker knocked to Diabate. Last active possession of the ball game here. Diabate knocks it in.